It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the AFC South. It's the Colts and the Texans, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 23.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason has all led to this.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They run with a rookie from Florida, Dameon Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And Charles, we take a peek there at their recent draft class, and it's definitely a year where they had a chance to greatly improve this team.
And you've got to take advantage when you have this type of an opportunity. 2 first-round picks, you better scout them well and hit on those selections.
Stroud now on second down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Pierce will try to pick it up. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Faced with their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
On first down, Richardson. Touchdown, Colts. Jelani Woods. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Stroud out of the gun here. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That would good for 26 and a first down. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. It's complete to Brown, right side. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're getting down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Pierce gets this one running right. And they get to him quickly here as he stops around the 14. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Stroud. Launch a screen pass. That's complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Stroud on 3rd down now. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Singletary is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas. Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. 2nd down, here's Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right at the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here Richardson yet again. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The offense schemed, going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Richardson now on 2nd down. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Good completion there. First NFL started. Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Texans offense set to regain possession. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Airing it out deep for Woods. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Again, it's Stroud. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Richardson. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So on tracks the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and that will keep this a 3-point game.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in the kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay meeting offense.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Final play of the half, Stroud. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Well, the Colts ready to go to work to start the third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. They're connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Over the middle, into the hands of Woods. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They go play action with Richardson. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now it's Richardson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring in 3rd down. Here's Richardson to throw. Touchdown! Isaiah McKenzie, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touch. He's got a man complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there. And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up? Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
The offense is moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
And Stroud now to throw. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 14. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Hand off left side, Pierce. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Singletary. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Stroud looking to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Stroud to throw it. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Noah Brown from 3 yards out. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Indy set to go on offense once more. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And the tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Richardson. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. The result, only 4 yards there on the down. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Roberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And we'll see what he can do on the return. A 57-yard punt, 11 on the return. And the Texans will take over. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And throwing to start. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Stroud will look to throw once more. Trying to lay one up deep. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They run once more with Taylor. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Room here to run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 62 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor able to slither by, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Taylor, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season.